Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Crush Lusher Television. Alright, here we go. We are on page 435 of our textbook, and we are writing in here into our notes. No problemo. Okay, so this is called substitution, so I'm going to substitute one thing for the next. So look at here. I have, this first equation is in y equals mx plus b form, so I could graph that if I want. And this right here is in standard form, the second one. So what can I do? Well, I can put this one into y equals if I want and solve and then graph it, and I would be like right here, right? I could graph it if I had a graph, and so that's the answer, 1, 5. You can see that in the textbook also. So I could graph it if I want, but I don't have a magic pair. I got to do something else. I got to find something more efficient. If I don't have graph paper, what's that called? Yeah, substitution. So check it out. If y right here equals all of this, so why can't I just put all of this equation right here, that little expression right in here? Because watch what happens. X plus, write this down, 2. So rather than y equals all of this. 3x plus 2 equals 11. So x plus 2y equals 11. So I just put that down there. That's the same thing as y. And now look at my equation. I just have x's. Awesome. I love it. I can solve for x all day long. Whoop, whoop. Don't forget to distribute. 6x plus 2 times 2, 4, equals 11. Whoop. Easy. Here you go. X plus 6x is 7x plus a 4 equals 11 minus 4 on both sides, opposite of addition. 7x equals 7. 7 times 1 equals 7. Know that from the top of my head. I don't have to divide it by 7. I'm good. Alright, so what can I do to get the y? Oh yeah, plug in, no problem. And so plug into either one of these. I can choose, I'm going to choose this one because this one's easy, the top one. So I want to know what y equals, and so the y equals 3 times x, but I'm going to substitute again, substitute again, 1 right here, plus 2. So y equals 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2, y equals 3 plus 2 is 5. There you go. So x is 1, and y is 5, and that's exactly what we would get if we were to graph them right there. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Okay, 1, 5. So love graphing, but sometimes you gotta substitute, no problem. Let's try another one just like it. Flip the page in your textbook. Here we go. Example 2. Write this in your notebook. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So, oh man, I don't have a magic pair, and I don't have what I had in the last problem. See that y equals right there? That was really convenient for substituting. Like if I had an x equals or a y equals, I could just substitute. So let's see if I can manipulate something first and get what I want, because math is all about getting what you want, and you can do what you need to do as long as you follow the rules of math. So x minus 2y equals negative 6. Watch what I do here. See how that x is right there? What if I were to add 2y to both sides? Look how easy that is. X equals, 2y minus 6. Oh, look, I have something very similar to the last problem where I had y equals and I substituted. Now I got x equals. Now I can substitute. Yeah, so this x right here, I'm going to put all of this fun stuff right there. Check it out. So 4 times, not x now, we have x equals 2y minus 6. So 2y minus 6 plus 6y equals a big 4. Whoop. Oh, don't forget to distribute. A lot of people mess that up. Don't forget to distribute. 8y minus 24 plus 6y equals 4. Okay, where are we at? Oh yeah, combine like terms. That's why I put the line right here, so I can combine like terms on either side of the line. 14y minus 24 equals 4. Let's see if I get a number here. Plus 24 plus 24. 14y equals 28. Divide by 14. And I have 2. Y equals 2. All right. Feeling good about that. Where can I plug in? Where can I plug in? Well, I can plug in here. I can plug in here. But I can also plug in here. Because these two are equal. These two equations are equal. I just manipulated them to have them look different. But they are, in fact, the same. So I'm going to go right back here. So x equals, because that's what I need now, because I have y, I need x. X equals 2 times 2 minus 6. X equals 4 minus 6. X equals negative 2. Thank you very much. Negative 2 for x. and 2 for y. Boom, 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 boom. Is that what they have in the textbook? Yeah, that's what they have in the textbook. Thank you very much. All right. Well, here's one they don't have in the textbook. See on the bottom of that page, on page 436, you see guided practice number 1. Write this in your notes. We're going to do guided practice 1 and guided practice 2. All right, so now I want to see if you can do this on your own. Pause the video right now and see if you can solve this one. Then press play and see if you get the same thing I do, okay? Ready, set, pause. All right, cool, welcome back. All right, let's check it out. So here's y right here. So y is going to go in here. So I have 3x plus, rather than y, I'm putting this, 2x plus 5 equals 10. I have no coefficient out here, so I don't have to distribute. So I can just combine like terms the way it is. 3x plus 2x is, oh yeah, 5x plus 5 equals 10. Subtract the 5. 5x equals 5. Hopefully you got this. Hopefully you got this. X equals 1. There you go. X equals 1. Hopefully you got that. Oh, what can I do now to get the y? Oh yeah, plug in back here. Y equals 2 times 1 plus 5. Y equals 2 plus 5. Y equals 7. There you go. So we got 1, 7 as our solution. X equals 1, y equals 7. Hopefully you got that one. Do you want to try another one? A little bit more challenging? Yeah, I think you do. Here you go. Guided practice number 2. Copy that down on the bottom of page 436. All right. Here you go. Press pause. See if you can get this one on your own. This is just like the example 2 we just did. Ready, set, pause. All right, cool. Welcome back. Here you go. Let's see if you got it. So I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to add y to both sides, because then I can get x equals, and I love x equals, because then I can just substitute it right in. Oh, yeah. All right, so this right here, x, so I'm going to put all of this fun stuff right in there for x. I'm going to substitute. So rather than put x, I'm going to put y plus 3 plus 2y equals negative 6. Just copy it down. Whoop! Y plus 2y is 3y plus 3 equals negative 6. Subtract 3, subtract 3. 3y equals negative 9. Divide by 3, and y equals negative 3. There you go. Okay, I'm only half done. I'm not done with the whole problem yet. Y equals negative 3. What does x equal? I don't know. Oh, I need to plug in. What's the easiest one to plug in? I can plug in here, I can plug in here, but I can also plug in here because these two are the same. So here you go. X equals another substitute. Substitution plug-in is the same thing. Negative 3 plus 3, because y is negative 3. I got that. X equals 0. So 0, negative 3, right on the y-axis. So there we go. There's our solution. All right, great job. I think you might be ready. Let's flip in your textbook to page 439. Page 439. Write this in your notebook. Page 439. You are going to do 1, 2, 27, all the odd problems. Why are you doing the odd problems? Because you can check the answers in the back of the book. If you don't get the answer in the back of the book, then you raise your hand, you ask a question. And you go back through your work and see where you screwed up. Okay, this is how you learn. Great job. Let's see who can get some right. Start with number 1, and then check the answer in the back of the book. Ready, set, go.